Hope your drinks are full and your plates are full.
Wild Wild West.
Yeah, it's going to be the Wild Wild West. Thanks again for joining us. We are running some Dungeons and Dragons 5th edition in a homebrew setting of Calgernia. Exactly. For tonight's game, we'll be using Sirenscape for most of the audio. Well, pretty much all the audio. Great program. Check it out. It's free. I'd like to give a shout out to Shad Noir for lending me some beautiful terrain pieces that I might use tonight. I am going to use tonight. Yeah, and any other shout outs to anybody? Oh, happy birthday, Cole.
Yeah.
Hope you're enjoying your day. And
yeah.
He said hope you had a really fun day and have an even better night.
Oh, yeah.
Belated?
Is his birthday on Sunday?
Oh, happy birthday, Cody.
Thank you.
Belated birthday.
Belated birthday. Thanks,
Awesome.
thanks. Yeah, excellent. Good to know.
It's my show.
Shout out to my mom.
Cool. No,
Neat.
excellent. Again.
Also, shout out to Sean's mom.
Shout out to Cody's mom.
Okay.
Laura Lee,
Okay.
good lady. Good lady.
Shout out to all the moms out there.
Oh,
It
there
was
we go.
Mother's Day this weekend.
Shout out to Tony.
Oh, it was mom. Yes.
It was Mother's Day. Hope you guys all got them something nice. Everyone? Yeah.
There's no Rich tonight.
Yeah, sorry, we have no moderator tonight. Rich being a good guy tonight, but not a good guy to us. But anyways.
Loves his girlfriend.
Yeah.
El Solo Dolo.
That's fine.
Fiance.
Yeah. Fiance, yeah, for sure. All right, enough jibber jabber and let's get out of here.
Pitter patter, let's get it.
I'm scared.
Cool. All right, so a quick recap. Our adventures are in the Stone Giant's Path, which is also the path that they're taking through there is also called the Pilgrim's Path. They ran into a bunch of, a few Aarakocra, who I think I got that the first time.
Yeah.
Awesome. That's pretty good.
I
Yeah.
shouldn't have stopped. All right. Met up with them. They go by the name of the Avian Brotherhood. They have some members of their squad that have been kidnapped by the Crimson Maw. After some investigation from the group, they found a small encampment that the Avian Brotherhood believes that's where they take the prisoners. The group, with the help of Tango, decided that they would wait for a patrol to come through before they entered into the camp to maybe find out some more information or find out other ways into the camp. The group spent some time getting things set up and ready for an ambush. They made some neat little statues with rocks. And where we last left off, they ran into the first patrol of the day. It seems that they may have the jump on them. So, without further ado, let's get at it.
Oh.
Fight!
Okay. When we last left off, Graff said he was going to shoot the big guy in the eye.
Mm-hmm.
There's two big guys on the field, and then there's a larger guy in the field too.
The larger guy there now.
So, just to give you guys a heads up, this is mountain base all up behind you guys, as well as here. There is a pathway that kind of zigzags up this mountain that will lead in behind some rocks to the encampment of the Crimson Maw.
Dude, sick audio tonight.
All right, and so you guys have kind of set up pretty much a kill position for these guys to funnel in. You guys are up a little bit higher, about 30 feet up. You guys are just about 10 feet up, and it's on a slope going down. What at first appeared to be goblins are actually halflings painted up to look like goblins, as Graff had pointed out to you guys. There are two orcs in the field, as well as this mountain of muscle pulling up the rear. He has even though the mini has an axe, this guy has a great club in it, and there are some javelins out of his back, as well as the two other orcs have javelins as well. You guys did manage to get the jump on them, so we'll go start with Graff, and then whatever else you guys all want to do. And
Well,
Zukk said he was going to do something too. Yeah.
Yeah, he was doing it first.
Okay, go ahead, Zukk.
I'm going to use my instant reaction and throw. So I'm 30 feet up, you said?
Yeah.
So I'm going to use catapult and launch one of my poisonous gases at basically at the statue where those three halflings are.
Okay.
So I think that's about
Real quick,
20 foot range.
Yeah, get everyone
Or
in
20
there.
foot, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, 20 foot Square.
Big.
One second.
Ooh.
Okay, sorry. Double check something. Before we got
Checking
on
the
the go.
rules.
Yeah, just making sure everything plays out right. All right, so you're chucking it right into there?
Yes.
Okay.
You're crazy.
Oh, I have another team.
Oh, were you, did we do it at the same time?
Feral now.
I'm watching.
And they have to make a save, correct?
Oh, we did. Pretty
Yes.
close.
Okay.
It is
Deck save?
What happened to the audio?
It's coming.
Oh, sorry.
It's silent for a moment. It'll suck.
sorry.
Is it a deck
Wait,
save?
Is that the Jeopardy theme song? Do do do.
No, that's Final Jeopardy, dude. You're mixing up.
Isn't it
I
Constitution?
think it's the Constitution.
Pretty sure it's a Constitution. Pretty sure if it
Constitution?
hits them, it's Constitution.
Okay.
And if they, it's either do or die, basically.
All right, I can tell you right now that 2 of them failed and 1 succeeded.
What is wisdom saving throw?
And then what's the?
Constitution saving throw.
Yeah,
What
and
is-
the spell save is
Negative 800.
What's your spell save?
I
Yep.
bet 6,000.
Oh, it's my wisdom modifier, so...
Dang.
3D plus
10 plus your wisdom.
10 plus my wisdom modifier, so 12.
That makes sense.
that does make sense.
Yeah.
So I was correct. 2 of them failed, 1 of them saved. The guy here in the brown, he saved. He has the brown little wig on,
I'm
And then I'm just gonna kind of...
so they have disadvantage on until the start of your next turn.
Yes.
Okay.
Dude, if only you were a
Become
bard, you could
poisoned.
inspire us. With your
Yeah,
command.
so yeah,
Multi-class.
multi-class. They take 1d4 poison damage.
Okay.
Become
Would you
poisoned.
please roll your poison damage for me, please? Just roll 1 and I'll,
I should.
Yeah.
or roll,
Only roll twice.
roll the damage for all of them.
4.
So 4,
Nice.
Oh,
double fours. Triangle.
2 4s.
Goes directly to jail.
Death try.
Yeah, that's good. And then I'm gonna kind of hunker down behind Graff. I don't wanna
Okay.
be on the edge there.
Yeah.
All
This is
right.
where you are.
Graff, you were throwing something at the big guy. Were you throwing it at the big guy or the?
I was shooting the guy that's closest to the halflings.
Okay, go ahead.
That makes the most sense.
The guy
to
who
me,
had the one
so-
eye, right? The one eye was fucked, right?
Nope.
No.
I thought one eye was like closed and you were
I
shooting
thought-
the other eye.
Oh yeah.
I thought you said that.
No. I don't
There was the statue that you guys climbed over that his eye was bashed
No,
out,
it's-
but
it's
these
all
guys
good.
don't. I
No,
don't
it's fine.
think so.
remember. Natural 1.
Oof.
I think
Well, it don't matter anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shoot.
Even if you had one bad eye, you still has one good eye. So.
All right. So the and you just use your crossbolt for
Yeah.
that. All right. So hits the rock and some dust flies up in front of this thing's face. As you now turns his attention to where you guys are. Kaine and Rakell, would you guys like to do anything? You have a surprise round, so this is you guys get to move before these guys, before initiative takes place.
I'm going to transform. I'm going to transform into my lichens,
Okay.
and I'm just double checking to make sure that it's. Okay,
Yeah, you guys have rested, so you're okay.
Yeah,
to-
no, I just want to make sure it's an action and not a bonus action. So it is an action. So with that, I'm going to. So that big motherfucker is pretty far away still. Eh?
Yes, he is. He's a rough estimation, probably 80 feet.
how far down the mountains, kind of keeping cover, can we get closer to them?
Keeping cover on this, it is just a slope with
Slope,
some
yeah.
rocks, so you guys found a little spot kind of where you guys are all
Yeah, so
gathered
nowhere
there.
to go.
If you
Except
move
that
out from
one.
behind, you're kind of in the open now. It's a very steep slope. This one might have some more hiding spots on it, but
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna move across the top of the ridge,
okay.
trying to be somewhat concealed if I can, like trying to be stealthy as far as I can.
30
And,
feet, yeah, right?
Yes.
Okay,
That's correct.
you're there.
Yeah, 30 feet.
And just remember that this is all rock
And
face here.
to
rock
do the
face
dash
up.
action, it's an action, not a bonus action, right?
You've done your action to
Yeah,
transform.
so that-
you've done your
you can't
movement.
double move,
you
right?
can't double
Yeah.
move because you
Yeah,
just
just
transformed.
And then I'm going to casually activate Crimson Right on my hand. That's a bonus action.
Yeah, very casually, nice.
Yeah.
And so your armament's all on your outside of your furry body now, and as
Yeah.
well as your bolts and whatnot.
So I have 33 max. I'm down to 29. 4 damage.
Okay, Rakell?
So while Kaine was doing this whole transform run down, I was
Yeah.
right behind him the entire time, just
My
keeping
shadow.
pace. Yeah, like his shadow.
Okay.
By the time he even like turns around off his crimson right and sees it in his hand, I'm just there having my action's gonna be just taking a drink, preparing for the battle to come.
Okay.
What's the chances we didn't get noticed?
So you moved up to about right here, you were saying?
Yeah, right beside him.
Chance that you guys didn't get noticed? Roll some stealth checks for me.
Righto.
Stealth check.
14.
21.
Holy fuck, Rakell.
Nice.
You're really on my ass.
Yeah, you're hiding right behind him.
Yeah, you're using him as your shield there. We'll see.
Yeah.
Okay.
Man,
Nice guy.
well,
Tango is going to hold position.
good.
With his 50 cal.
Yeah. Sorry, I don't have the menu with it, but that is a 50 cal that he's holding on.
Oh, okay.
Big silence.
It's what he usually uses, so hopefully he may find his weapon
wondering
again.
what the hell it was.
Okay.
He's about to show us some Iron Reach shit.
He doesn't have it on him. You guys did a full search, so he doesn't.
Where'd you pull that out of? Your ass?
I lost one of my D20 out of this
Blows
pocket
the-
of holding.
Blows the head off the big guy.
Okay.
Right back up his ass.
Now,
goes.
because you guys did do the surprise round, you did shock. I thought I had another
Pulls the
D20
weapon
here.
belt like Master Chief and Halo.
Must have lost it. Apologize. Anyways, okay, so I'd like everyone to roll for initiative.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a 22. Wait.
Same.
What is
17.
What's initiative again?
Dex.
Dex modifier.
No. Okay, so that's
Zukk.
20. Sorry, because yeah, that's right. Okay, cool.
Kaine.
23.
Nice. That's what we needed.
6.
No, what the fuck? I'm playing.
It's okay. He's hidden.
Oh, and
Yeah, they just think you're up there until you jump at them, and I'm just standing there like.
I should whirlwind you at him. Like do like a spin move and like launch a flying like monk kick.
all right,
I'm going for the
we're gonna
headbutt.
change some shit up here.
Flying headbutt.
Real
Flying
ambitious.
headbutt, nice.
All right,
That's
so
crazy.
That way, if I miss, I can just grab them. Nice.
We're gonna stick to my plan and see how it goes.
You think you're strong enough to even throw me 40 feet?
Good try. I have advantage on strength checks.
do
As a werewolf, so. Sky's the limit, really.
I believe in you.
It came in handy last game.
Like, you're gonna-
or
if
two
you-
games ago
if you-
because I thought I was gonna die.
If you throw me strong enough, you give me height, and I can get like a good parabola coming
That's
over the
right.
top.
okay. Top of the round is Kaine.
Oh, great. Right on.
Yep.
Do I notice anyone? See if anyone notices me? Anyone turn their heads?
Roll an insight check for me, please.
Nice.
18.
18. The small halflings seem to have noticed you.
Yeah.
This big guy here, not so much. This orc that's closer to you has noticed you, but he's more paying attention to what's going on over here. But so yeah, halflings notice you, but not the big guy.
Distance-wise, DM to the big club ogre looking motherfucker.
Magic. Mother.
Is it easier to get
30.
down?
30 feet. You'll get right up to him with 30 feet.
Nice.
Perfect. That's what I'm gonna do.
Oh!
Right up in there.
Yeah, very nice, very nice.
Action is as I'm running with the momentum, I'm gonna jump onto him and grapple him.
He's not a manicore.
It's alright.
Yes, no, by all means, for
Yeah.
sure. He would be considered a size larger than you, I think. Oh no, sorry, he is just a large creature.
Okay.
Yeah, so you want to jump on him or grapple him, or what?
Grapple.
It's like our go-to move.
He is a large.
Party.
Yeah, grapple.
We
You
just
guys are a bunch of wrestlers.
Let's
Sorry.
wrestle. We like to
All right, so you want to wrestle him? Let's do it.
wrestle me
Wrestle.
and over.
They can't hurt us if they can't hit us.
Let's
All
wrestle.
right, roll your strength check. You have advantage too because you're a
Wow.
wolfie.
Okay, so that's a 20, not nat. I
Okay.
got advantage. So 16 or 18.
You somehow just climb up this boulder of a creature and just and sink your claws into the back of him and hold tight. You can just get this waft of smell since it's very intense.
Perfect.
You being a wolf, it just smells like rot.
Perfect. Right in my home.
Yeah.
No, this is Zuck's home. What did I say?
All right. And actually being that close to him and you can see that as you've grappled on him, he's dropped a large bag beside him like this burlap sack.
Nice. I like burlaps.
Yeah. Is that everything for Kaine?
That is everything.
Okay.
We can dress Zukk in them.
Stop that. You're making me laugh. Is there a highlighter kicker?
Ben.
Oh. I thought I was going to eat that.
No, I'm good.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh, decisions being made.
Okay. Quick question for you, Graff.
Sure.
Because you use a crossbolt, you keep your bolts fastened to your back, your side, your leg.
They're on my belt.
They're on your belt.
Yeah.
Not anymore.
Not anymore?
They have fallen off to the side.
Okay.
As you've just something has unbuckled and has left. That's fallen. I believe this one. Check here.
Sneaky little fun.
Zukk,
Cast
you. I need you to do a charisma saving throw.
Does that add the modifier?
Huh?
Does it add the modifier with the saving throw? Do I add
Yep.
the modifier?
Yes.
No.
Whatever you're saving throw.
Whatever your saving throw is. It'll say right at the.
top, like you have a specific saving throw modifier. So whatever the dots are, see the black dots in your saving throw at the top. Keep going up. Right here. Saving throws.
Oh, my
So you have.
Still a little rusty, 20 episodes in. It's,
Yeah.
it's okay, it happens, man.
It's awesome.
8. Okay. So you poison these guys, they're all coughing and stuff, but this one right here who gets up, or sorry, that one who with the kind of more looking hat style to it, gets up, and a soothing but yet horrific sound comes from his mouth as he's like, blah, 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 and you just feel like, what the heck, like all confused and taunted. You have disadvantage on skill checks, attack rolls, and saving throws.
Just gonna write disadvantage on everything.
After you see the bolts fall off, Graff, you notice that there is this magic hand that is sitting right beside you that is unplucked and is just sitting there flipping you the bird. That is an action. This guy over here is gonna. Kaine, I'd like you to make a charisma saving throw for me.
That is
No, one thing I'm
10.
10.
Right on the dot.
This, once again, the echoing sound that just came from over in this direction comes from this little halfling, goblin halfling in front of you. Goes, and even though you're in wolf form, you feel a little shaken and like taunted, and now you have disadvantage on ability checks, saving throws, and attack rolls.
Holy shite.
Okay. That was his action to do that. I believe so. Double checking one here so I don't mess this up.
So,
And he's going to slash at you with his short sword, but miss. It's not your AC. Tango.
Split Dangle, use that scimitar.
He's going to jump down in front of this guy. And as you guys are sitting there watching the rocks, it just looks like it rubbles a little bit. Then you can just see his face kind of poking out because he's been hiding in with his gear that kind of camouflages him. Jumps out at this guy for a surprise attack. And you see him swipe large or swipe wide, and the ogre orc was ready for it. Just knocks down his sword. Tango pulls back up the scimitar and gets ready in position. Now, I have broken it up that each of these guys gets to do a separate turn in the order. So now it is the orc's turn. This guy here turns up, looks at Graff, and is going to throw a javelin at him. That is a 22.
Yep.
That hits. He's going to do 6 points of piercing damage. As it hits in, this guy here is going to throw down with Tango. And you can see Tango just takes a axe. Or sorry, I hit you a jab. Yeah, 6 points of piercing damage. He does slash at Tango, makes contact, and you can see Tango kind of moves and almost throws out his shoulder, but holds on. Okay, that was their turns. We are now at Graff. You're up.
How far is that one halfling that's right at the bottom of that? Like, how far is that?
30 feet down, exactly. They're both right up at the ledge there at the bottom.
Gonna pick up my... What's it? Would it be an action or a bonus action to pick up my...
Bonus action to pick it up.
Okay. I'm gonna pick that up, and then I'm gonna shoot that little guy that's right down the ridge there.
Okay. I'm just checking everything here.
Nope, that's a 2.
2 misses.
Yeah. And I'm gonna back against the rock.
Okay.
Beside me just to get some cover.
Yeah, so you're going to go 5 feet back, pretty much? Okay, so yeah, you are a little bit in, and you see the hand almost like try to reach for you, and it's kind of stuck at that position.
Yeah.
Okay, that was Graff. We're at Rakell.
I'm gonna drunkenly run down the hill
Okay.
and gonna run straight for that halfling. And as I'm just gonna
Which one? The one by Kaine or
run
this?
one right beside Kaine.
Okay.
And as I have 50 movements.
Yeah, oh yeah, I wasn't worried. I was just counting out to get
And
you
I'm just
right
gonna
there.
drunkenly walk past and just kind of like elbow him in the head as
Okay.
I make my way behind the Eden. So I'll roll my attack.
So you're coming in between here?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to be right up beside this big
Well,
ogre?
kind of like through him, like to beside Kaine, like yeah, right there, and then I'd go.
On the other side of him?
Yeah, right there's fine. No, that's good.
Okay, right there. Okay,
Yeah,
double
so I'm
check.
just gonna. No, it's okay.
So elbowing the halfling in the head.
Yeah,
That's an attack.
that is a 15.
15 hit.
5 points of damage.
Excellent.
Yeah, some damage.
And
There's a lot of thinking going on in this room right now.
yeah,
I can smell it.
Yeah, it's real quiet.
5 points, so that brings him down to... Once your turn, you can ask.
Yep.
Anything else there, Rakell?
yeah. I'm gonna use one of my key points to use Fury of Blows
Okay.
on the big guy that is being grappled by Kaine, and just give him 2 quick shots.
Okay.
Love it.
And do I have advantage with those?
Yeah.
Because he's
No.
grappled. No.
He's just grappled.
Oh,
No
he's just
advantage on
grappled?
it.
Okay.
If he was restrained, yes, but he's grappled.
Ooh, that is a 21 to hit
Yes, sir.
and a 12.
To hit or damage?
12 hit.
Both of them hit.
Okay. 14 points of damage.
Holy.
Roll 2 4s. And then I want to use the rest of my movement to get behind the Eden, so
Okay.
keep making my way around.
As you get around to this side here, this little halfling sees you going and he's like, yeah! Slashes at you.
I took the
Oh!
bile.
That's
Trait.
right.
Oh,
I forgot. If you would have got
Yeah.
me your character sheet, I would have remembered.
Yes.
That's
I'm terrible.
So dope.
Sorry, that was your homework, but it's okay. We let it by. So yes, does not provoke our opportunity attacks.
Yes,
So as he's like,
yes.
"What was the slash at you? You're gone." He's like, "Ah, ah."
It's drunkenly stuff.
Yeah, I just kind of like hit people and stumble and
That's
drunkenly.
clutch.
Yeah.
"Oh
And
yes,
then,
it
now,
is."
Now that I'm there, I'm gonna
Totally
just
stop you in your tracks.
I'm gonna give Kaine a little pat on the back, be like, "Oh, sorry, I'm late."
You'd be more or less. You
yeah, I
can't
guess
really,
he's in
you'd
the
be
front,
patting
yeah.
like you think you're patting him, but you're just patting the
That's
loincloth
fine.
of the other.
That's
creature.
okay. They feel the same.
Okay. All right, Zukk, you're up.
You're doing good, Kaine.
You had a question?
I like
How far would I be able to throw a vial?
A vial throwing, just similar to like what you throw your concoction ones.
Yeah. Well, with my
Here,
concoction
I have
ones, it's
to-
just
that's
like
my
instant
secret, I just gotta
reaction.
hit and
So I'd
run.
have to like use that.
Stay away.
Like I was thinking, about using it inside of a vial and then just throwing the vial. Like it wouldn't be as accurate as like a catapult.
Yes.
Or have as much like power or anything behind it.
Yes.
But you just
A vial, improvised throwing weapon, I guess. I don't know. I'll say it's light, so yeah, we'll say 30 feet without advantage. Or sorry, with 30 feet. And then anything past 30 feet is disadvantage.
okay.
So
I'm gonna use.
you just asked if you could throw a vial.
Yeah, so I'm gonna use the poisonous reaction into this. Or I'm gonna use the poisonous reaction in the vial. I'm going to go around the other side of the rocks there,
Okay.
like behind Graff, and then I want to throw it down at the cluster of Rakell, Kaine, and those guys.
Oh god.
That's what I'm just looking for, like a lob, nothing crazy. And
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
oh
I
god,
have to throw it over the rock.
You wouldn't have a sight at it, so you could try, but you'd have disadvantage, definitely.
no, I'll just dash so I can just make it around the rock. Like I don't want to come completely to the edge, but just to the corner and peek around. And
All
then, can I use like my bonus action to like prepare that like vial? Like
Yeah, and then I'll save you your bonus action for next turn. Yeah,
okay,
I gotcha.
That's what I'll do.
Sounds gravy. Zukk just went. All right, Ogre's turn. Ogre's going to try to grapple out.
I'm gonna go to vials. Well, not now.
I just got to recall the poison effect is now off them because you've gone again since your surprise turn. Correct? It's the start of your next turn.
Yeah, it started there next turn.
Okay. So Ogre's up. He's going to try to break this grapple. All right, Kaine, if you want to contest his break of the grapple,
Yeah.
he got a 18.
I got a 20, not that.
Still grappled. He spent his turn trying to break the grapple.
Sorry, Calvin, it's
I rolled a
end
2
of
the
their
first
turn.
time.
End of their next turn. Good to know. This time to double
They
check.
went before me, so
Go big or go home, I guess. Eh?
You're good. Yes, that's right. They went before you. So
Yeah, it's always there.
yeah, so it'll be like now.
Yeah, it'll be this
Keep
turn
rolling
when I go
sevens.
again.
Yeah.
It confused me because we had that advantage strike
Yeah.
off the get.
No,
so
yeah,
I
yeah.
thought my initiative was way higher than it was.
Just messing with you guys.
I know, but no, it's all good.
Okay. Back to the top of the order, we got Kaine.
With me being with me grappling him, can I make an attack on him, or do I have to use everything I have to keep him grappled?
Probably use your mouth.
Yeah,
Sure, why not?
Bite his face.
Mouth?
Yeah.
What damage would that?
A
Unarmed.
bite attack.
Unarmed. Rakell's proficient in these.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it'd just be a. Wait a minute a second here. That's a good question. We went through this all last time. I should have.
I just picture Rakell and Kaine at night. Like this. Kaine's in werewolf form. Like, no.
More teeth! More teeth! What do you mean
More teeth. Don't be afraid to get,
big teeth.
get your tongue in there.
Just a moment, viewers. Just double checking something real quick, just so we make sure. I'll make note of this.
Zukk just like walks up.
Yeah, I'll kind of write this down too. Actually. For bite, I mean, it might come in handy again.
I feel like the amount of times we've grappled, we should know.
Yeah, I know.
I can't remember.
Okay, so it's like if you're able to make multiple attacks with the attack action, this attack is replaces one of them because you're grappling. That takes up one of the attacks.
So, the way my multi-attack works is I
Have to hit with the first one.
with the first one to, as an unarmed strike, to get the second one. So technically, I don't have.
Is that only when you first initialize the grapple that it has to use an attack?
We've done Confusal.
Yeah.
No. It's just because you've never really attacked anybody with grappling. You've just been holding on.
No,
to them.
I mean,
Yeah.
That's something I should know. But hey,
So you still
can't know it all.
action.
So hold on. You try to seize it by making a grapple check instead of attack roll. We've done that. We've got that out of the way. First, you succeed automatically if the target's incapacitated. If you succeed on the subject target is grappled condition. Yeah, I know that. Conditions,
This is some
specific
intense
things that end.
rule searching.
And you can
Thanks
release
for
the target
tuning in,
whenever you
guys.
like. No action
You want to
required.
learn educational
Yeah.
D&D.
So, from what I gather here, and I'm probably wrong. Probably people out there will prove me wrong.
Doesn't matter.
At 6.
Yeah.
290 to 292.
Because the attack has to be initiated before you can make your multi-attack.
Yeah.
Because it's so specific like that. I'm gonna say because you're a wolf, though. Jeez, this is a good question. Yeah, because he's large and he has one size larger than you, no more. Say if you want, you can bite him. And then I know we don't have a thing for a bite, but we'll just say it's a 1d4.
10 for. It's good enough for me. Nat 20 on the bite.
Nice.
You bite? Ah, God! You just
Bite him
bite
in the
right
neck.
into him.
That's a 3, so 6 proficiencies, anything like that.
Oh, you're
Sure. Add your strength.
Strength. So, be +2. Do I get proficiency? But I'm not proficient. with
Not
bite.
proficient. This is the first time you've tried biting something that
So
you grappled.
that'd be 6, 8 damage.
8 damage. All right.
I don't think you never add proficiency to your attack damage. I don't think.
Yeah, not to the damage, no.
You're right. Yes.
Only
To the
Only
initial
yes,
attack,
that's
yeah.
right,
But
yeah.
you got a natural 20, so you're
Yeah.
fine. Yeah, you bite into this thing, and this thing just hollers. Whoa! A saliva and spits flying out as you bit right into the thick of his tree trunk neck. Damn. And yeah, I might go back and re-clarify on this attack. Talk to the brain trust, see what we could come up with. But yeah, for now, I'll let you bite it, unless you're muzzled. Okay,
Yeah, that's all.
that'd be your turn
that's
because
all.
you're holding on to the grapple.
Yeah.
That's no action required because he tried to break it, so we're good.
I like to think that I bite him right in the, grab a hold of his neck. Right in the,
Okay.
Actually,
That's what I pictured too.
I don't know if I can reach up that high.
This guy right here is going to try to slash at you again. That is only a 16 to hit.
19. Nope.
So he slashes and misses.
Oh yeah, the AC that you have for me would be increased by 1 because I took 2 dexterity.
Okay, and you don't have your shield out though right now.
Okay, so then yes, it would only be 17.
Because you did say you were repping your shield. Now that you have all your equipment on you, you'd have to tell me if you're
Yeah,
bringing out
that's
the shield.
I think I normally have.
Oh, no.
No, it's only.
We're building a statue. You probably stashed it on your
Okay,
Sure,
cool.
Yeah, leaning up against a rock somewhere. Looks behind
Rakell,
you.
go get my shield.
One of the
Captain America, tell us.
one of the gnomes is pissing on it.
This guy's going to try to ascend, climb up a bit.
Smart, take him down.
Makes it. Once again,
Tackle
the
him
hand
down.
moves with him as he goes up, and
Play
it
the body, Zukk.
knocks off your ammunition again. This one here. Sees you again. Or he's going to just move up to about here. And I'd like you to make a charisma saving throw as you see him start patting his belly and goes and making this weird kind of music through the.
That's a 6.
That's a 6. All right, you have disadvantage on attack rolls, ability checks, and saving throws.
No, why?
You have been taunted.
Oh, am I supposed to roll attack rolls with disadvantage? Yes.
Yeah.
So my nat 20 would not be.
A nat
That's a good
20.
call.
I just remembered.
Yeah, because
Thank you, Boy Scout.
It's already happened.
he might not know his own stats, but he remembers
Well, no,
what happens.
I'm the same way for my
No,
throw,
that
so
that
I'm
is
just
right. You
kinda-
would have had disadvantage on that attack. So just go back
roll
and
your
roll.
second
Roll again.
and if you, I don't know.
Ah.
That would be 6 plus, I guess, my strength. Which
Yeah.
is what we're doing. So, be 10.
10?
No.
Fortunately, it does not bite. You
No.
bite into him, but it doesn't
That's
rip any
fine.
wounds.
Good way in that 20.
Thanks, Zukk.
Okay, next seems like...
Dude!
No, that's good. That's
I'm
good.
like that kid in class that raises his hand. Miss, you forgot to give us sign homework.
Thank you very much for that.
To assign
Appreciate
homework.
playing us. I do the same. If I mess something up, I'll go
No,
back
it's
and
good.
redact
Yeah,
it.
it's good.
But yeah, you have bitten into him and
Yeah.
just not really pulling much. Just need a little bit higher. You think you almost got him.
Oh,
So he's done his move. He's done his taunt. You guys now
Zukk really hard.
don't have your disadvantage. You don't feel taunted by their little musical thing they did to you anymore. He did that. He tried to attack. He moved his. He moved up. He did that. He did that. That's all they're gonna do. So Tango is gonna go back up against the orc, and this time he slashes and makes good contact and slashes into the thick, leathery skin of this orc. And
yeah, you gave him a scimitar, right?
yep, Oh, that orc's that guy.
Nah, Graff built him a gun. Won't build us anything cool. But
Tango built him a 50 cal.
Dude.
Just yeah. On our way over here, I just
So yeah, you see Tango, "Hoo-yah!" Just slash, cuts him across perfectly.
Maybe Tango.
And yeah, Tango just still holds his ground there. He can't do his other attack. So we are now at the orc's turn. The orc's going to fight against Tango. Hits Tango again. So 6 damage. So Tango takes a good clump to the jaw. Bah! Some blood and teeth fall out. Kind of hurt him. This guy here is going to throw another javelin at Graff, and that is he's throwing it up 30 feet.
I'm not behind that rock.
That's right, you'd have half cover, so... Sorry, I had it here. There it is. Let's do these. So, he just rolled a 20 not natural. You have a +2 to your AC, which is 20, so he does just ping off the shoulder and does like a dent to it. And that is only 8 points of piercing damage.
Alright. Only 8 points.
Only 8. Alright, both the Orcus have gone, and now it is Graff's turn.
Alright.
About time.
Bonus action.
Couldn't take it anymore.
Gonna cast Expeditious Retreat.
Fucking my fault.
And then I'm gonna go around that rock and try and shove that rock over the edge.
Okay. Just for clarification, are you picking up your ammunition when you're running by?
No, I'm just gonna walk.
You're just gonna leave it there?
Yeah,
Okay.
for now. Yeah.
Get around here. What? Right here?
Yeah.
Alright, roll me a strength check for me.
What the fuck? Natural 1.
What?
Scatter dice. Oh, nope, sorry, it would be this dice here.
And you crush.
Oh, is it?
Oh, goof.
Hands right there.
Lands right there. Just skipped over, hit the last thing, missed the other orc. Looked like it was almost going to veer for Tango and the other orc, and then it just kind of falls flat.
Yeah.
Imagine we crushed Tango.
Imagine he
Very close to Tango. Well, he's 2 numbers away from Tango.
Oh shit, yeah.
What
use
the
the rest
fuck,
of my
Graff?
movement to run and get around that rock.
Okay. So yeah, these guys sit there, just a big boulder, pieces and shrapnel go flying back, hits the ground. Rakell, you're up.
You're pretty far. Rocks fall all the time.
Stop trying to justify.
Okay, Rakell.
Just
That's what Graff's
gonna
thinking.
Yeah.
It's alright.
gonna go for another attack on this guy.
Okay, go ahead.
Echoes in the ravine.
Just give him a little drunken smack, because I'm just kind of like running laps around. I'm gonna go move over towards Kaine as I'm running around. Just
So
kinda
coming
give him a
around
little-
this side now?
Give him a little like.
Yeah. Nice kick around him.
That is the 20 not nat. to hit.
Holy, yeah, your
Yeah.
feet make placement.
You have disadvantage.
No, I don't.
You done?
I never got taunted.
Oh,
It was you. It was just, you can only taunt to one direction.
Okay,
So.
sorry.
5 points of damage.
good.
5 points,
And
alright.
with my bonus action, I'm gonna take another unarmed strike and give him as I'm stopping. Look at Kaine, try and bite him and just give him a little smile, like a little smirk, like, and then just give him another.
Alright, do it up.
Oof.
Where
That is 7 to hit.
Where are you?
Unfortunately, just punch it and his head
I'm
kind of
just distracted by like Sean or Kane taking notes from me.
Yeah,
I
and then you just see this big face, ugly looking mug just look at you like, huh?
Oh, I should have.
I smile at him, give him a wave.
Okay.
You got too much time on your hands.
Anything else, Rakell?
That would be all.
Okay, Zukk, you're up.
So I'm
You have the vial ready?
poison or my vial ready, and I'm gonna move up to the ledge a bit, and I'm just.
You're
gonna
pretty
lob
much
it.
at the ledge here. We'll go right here.
Just gonna- yeah.
30
And I'm
feet
gonna
down.
just Lob it at the giant dude.
At the big guy?
Yes.
Okay.
Kind of in front of him though, like front side. Of him,
Okay.
If that makes sense. Do I need to roll anything?
It's just it's just similar to what you just did, the poison cloud, right?
Yeah, I just to see if I hit or anything. I don't know. I'm just lobbing him.
That's right, it's a vial. We'll let it go for now. I'm going to look in. It's part of my notes. 17.
beat your deck.
Yeah, so it's and he just like breathes it all in, shoots it all back out. Just making a note. And grapple. All right, cool.
What are you doing here?
I just heard the rock came down. I come around the corner. Someone pushed a rock over.
All right. Okay, so roll your contest to hold him in place, because he just.
Nat 20?
No way.
Nice.
And a 4, but
Yeah, you still have
actually no. I have advantage on strength checks,
So
and
it's
then I have
just a one
disadvantage.
roll.
So it's just the first one, which is
just.
not.
It is the first roll. Any other things? No, just making sure. So as you see, like just flex, and just as it goes, you feel the muscles tighten, and you just like lock in and start ripping at some of the veins in his back, and just and he's still stuck in his grapple.
Nice.
Grapple, man, wrestling here.
Wrestling.
Okay, back to the top of the round. So you are still grappled with him.
What
and
is your take on? I want to try and body slam or trip him up.
Suplex.
Pull him down with you. Or no, that's not good.
No, I don't want him on top of me, but I want to. If I can't, if he's
Yeah,
too
oh
big
shit.
for
There
me to
is
try
a
and body
maneuver
slam,
for it in the fighter class that could
Yeah,
do this, but
that's
I don't
the only
see
thing
why.
I've seen, but
This is you just trying to wrestle him. So I'll add a few more things to this, but yeah, we'll just do another straight up contest.
Am I
Except
still at disadvantage, or did that wear off?
nope,
After
you
travel?
are still at disadvantage because it's at the
So
start of the
one
half
roll.
next
I
turn.
get one roll.
One roll, buddy,
All right.
and he's gonna contest this.
This is just straight strength.
Yep,
So I rolled a 7.
that's total.
Yep.
7 with all your modifiers, everything like
Yes,
that.
sir. 5 plus 2.
You throw it and he almost loses balance, and then he just plants his one foot, and like it was like so close. You almost had it. You think maybe if you try and get it another time, you can get him, but he holds ground.
I'm gonna.
Like almost like if it was a dice roll or something, like it was like 1 point higher. So close, man. So close. So close.
Stupid disadvantage.
Oh no, wait, sorry.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
he
rolled
made
low.
his. Yeah.
Okay, that's
So-
yeah.
that'd be your turn to try to
maintain
move
the
him?
grapple on him.
Cause yeah, that was you trying to move the grapple, well, not move him, but throw him down, right?
Yeah.
You weren't trying to move him.
So I never like let go of him. And just,
Yeah, you just tried to throw him
yeah.
down.
So I'm
That's
still
all.
holding on to him.
Still holding on to him. All right, halfling's turns up.
Brute.
You no longer have disadvantage.
Yes.
Okay. But
Were you trying to pull him down on me?
this little guy is going to slash at you again. And
17.
man, just not hitting. Wait, 17?
Yes.
Nope. He slashes and misses. Whoa! Someone got excited over there.
Uh-oh.
I think you guys didn't worry about these little
Fuckers are after
frickers.
me.
Well, you still have one slashing at your feet.
Yeah, I know. He's like a little mosquito.
A mosquito.
Rakell, get rid of it.
Stop.
Okay, Graff.
Yep.
Boop, beep, beep, beep.
What is your current hit points at right now?
19.
19?
What the?
I've been getting fucking slammed by
19?
those crap.
You fall asleep.
I fall asleep.
Yep. What's your current hit points at?
34.
Okay, you're good. You feel kind of like a euphoric wave kind of hit you, and you almost want to fall asleep, but not. And you just hear this soft lullaby coming from this little guy patting his belly again, going. "Oh, la, 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 la."
Do I notice Graff falling asleep? Like fall asleep?
Yeah, pretty much, because he was standing behind, and then he just kind of falls. Yeah, you're not. You don't have Fey ancestry.
Yeah, I do. I mean, you know my
Yeah.
class, so yeah. Okay.
Unfortunately, no. This makes you fall asleep.
Graff.
Other magical abilities would work. Yeah, so you've fallen asleep.
So he pushes a boulder over and then falls asleep.
Gets exhausted, man. He is tired.
Son
So do I get a long
pork
rest
eating.
or no?
It's gonna be another interesting
Really?
after
That's
battle.
actually, I'm
thing.
surprised no one's
Kaine
ever
and
asked
I
that.
killed 2 orcs and
That's a short rest, right?
Yeah, but yes,
Yeah,
no, the
we're
fans,
doing
you
lifting.
assume that it would help you, but I know with Gracie's spell, it didn't really affect you, but this one does affect you. We'll get into this when you figure it out.
Yeah.
It's in the story. It's in the story. Okay. So yeah, this would confirm your suspicions that maybe you're not who you think you are. Okay. So
I mean, I never had any.
no, that was his last movement. 5, 10, 15. Zukk, your pouch is now off you. It is on the ground. Actually, no, sorry, it's getting dragged by a big hand that's kind of pulling it back. Okay. That was their turns. He slash missed. Those two did their. Okay. We are at Tango. Tango's going to go up against this orc again. And Tango makes a hit as he slashes the scimitar, wheels him around, and slashes him up.
Some dust or something.
Cuts him down. 12. All right. Orc's turn. You see this orc actually throw and miss, and his weapon falls to the ground as Tango has now put his foot over top of it. This orc here turns up this way. It's going to launch a javelin at Zukk, and that is only a 12. Javelin just flies up and hits the rocks behind you.
I'm gonna duck.
You just don't move because you're already so low.
Okay, just double checking. So both of them have gone. Graff, it's your turn. You are sleeping. Rakell, you're up. But you do see him falling asleep, and that's very odd for Graff to do during battle.
Is it though? Is it though?
After that, I'm gonna fumble back to the left and make my way back to the other side. Smack him twice again. My action and my bonus action. Just
Okay,
give
go
him
ahead.
a little.
Go ahead.
Oh, that's a 8 to hit.
Punch. Behind.
Ooh, 12.
12. Boof. Just finds that one soft spot for his kidney and just kadoosh, and you feel him kind of.
7 points of damage.
Holy.
No 1d4 is coming in huge.
You do actually roll that thing pretty good.
Yeah, surprisingly well. All right. So yeah, the big ogre guy is looking a little sluggish now. Zukk, you're up.
And I get to hit 3 times on that.
It's gonna be weird. So I want to
4.
use, I guess, my bonus action to go into my bag of holding
Just gonna run and slap me.
and not go for those healing herbs, but go for the other herbs that he gave me, the restoration herbs.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna go over to Graff and just like make him eat them.
Now, sorry, I didn't specify what pouch, but it would have been your bag of holding that's in the bag of hands.
Okay.
Because your vials are strapped across your chest, are they not? Yeah, so it's harder to get it. Yeah, okay, so it'd be your reagent pouch, but he took the bag of holding off you and it's pulling it away.
Okay.
So, but you can catch up to it. It's only like right in front of you.
Oh, well,
Use it.
I'll use
Grab
something
that.
to grab that then, for sure.
Turns the
Grab-
corner.
My best.
Just roll an intelligence check for me really quick.
Okay. 15.
15. He might be able to just be woken up, but maybe using the restoration herbs there might, increasify the odds.
I'll give him a little like Graff.
Increasify the odds. I like that.
Increasify.
If there's no,
Increasify.
I'm gonna try and
Lord.
Sounds like
I'll try and wake him by like moving.
Just waking him?
If he doesn't,
His eyes wake up.
Oh.
So just being shook.
My passive perception.
it's not the time to take a nap. And then halflings. I guess he would have fallen.
So sorry, he just went prone. You grab your bonus action, grabbing your stuff, but getting up to him and shaking him, that's your action.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
right.
but Graff is awake
Would I
now.
really fall over in that armor? Or would I just be like,
Well, just like every Iron Man movie, he always does something different in the new one. So now you know to prepare. Maybe I should make some stilts in the armor. That would.
I see.
You just kind of like, fell over. Now I have like a seat that falls out.
Yeah.
And fall in.
Yeah, you're anti-gravity.
Yeah, I have to make sure.
All
I'm
right.
anchored.
So yeah, something to learn and build upon.
Yeah.
But yeah, so you're down. So half your movement, but you stand up if
How
you
much
want to.
Yeah.
But sorry, it's not your
It sucks.
turn actually.
How
Yeah.
much movement do I have left?
You only used about 5 to get over there.
Do I
Yeah.
notice those two halflings?
Oh yeah, they're sitting right there, looking right around the corner there.
Ah! I'm gonna come. Can I come back around the rock?
Certainly
So,
can.
I just want to break line of sight for a moment.
Yeah, that's
and then
fine.
That's it.
Okay. Oh, I need to mark down that they used
I still have my bag. I just didn't do it.
it. Okay. So ogre's turn. All right, big grapple break right here.
All right, bud. Come on.
So that's a 19.
Yeah.
Nat 20.
Get out.
That's like
Get out.
3 in a row. That's crazy.
Oh my god.
Get out. No, like get out. No, just kidding. That's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, he rolled not a natural 20, but got 20.
Oh,
So what's your modifier? Like he
It'd be,
flexes some more, and your
22 with
your
the-
nails just like dig and start scratching his back as he's trying to like
Yeah.
flex you out of position.
Sweet.
Still held. That's amazing. I'm gonna create a wrestler to fight you guys. No, just kidding. All right. Okay, sorry. Oh, I want to wrestle now. All right, Kaine, top of the order here.
I'm gonna try and do the same thing I did.
Okay.
I'm gonna try and body slam him, like try and like throw him onto the orc behind me.
Whoa.
Well,
He's like 10 feet away. You can hit the halfling beside you.
on the monitor it looks close.
Okay, like you can
halfling.
twist him onto the
Yeah, make him fall
halfling
on the
beside you.
Okay, yeah, on the halfling.
Yeah, because he's right here.
Yeah.
Halfling's like right up on you.
For sure.
That's okay. That's okay.
13.
Once again, like you had him rocking, and he just puts that foot down. He's like, "Ugh." 14.
No.
Not natural, but with his modifier, we got 14.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, he stands his ground and just. You can see his eyes getting bloodshot, and it's just saliva coming out of his mouth as he's getting more and more pissed.
This is some seesawing of wrestling.
This is wrestling, wrestling extraordinaire. All right, Kaine did
Wrestling,
that.
Do I notice what
Oh, you can just see it almost looks like they're dancing. The dirt around them is shifting, and like dust is flying up as you can just see these two nature forces of nature just rumble in the mountains.
And there's Rakell.
Okay, that's my turn.
All right, cool. So I'd like you to make a charisma saving throw again, as you hear the belly slapping going on.
7.
7. You again have disadvantage on your next saves. So can you make a note of that for me?
20s out of my.
Thanks. Yeah, it doesn't really bother you with your nat 20s.
You rolled double that.
Okay, this one here, they still
one
think
or
he's
four,
sleeping,
I
but they know Zukk's over there. This one
Yeah,
is.
one didn't count. But
didn't count.
I rolled 3. That did count. Yes.
You said you grabbed your pouch, or did you just go into it?
No, I grabbed it from him.
Okay.
And then went to go shake Graff before going into my pouch to give him herbs if the shaking didn't work.
Okay, cool.
That's
So
the game plan.
again,
Oh, that's some gun.
he's taking it off of your belt as you use your turn.
Cutting him.
This is. Oops.
You cut?
This is the hand. I actually do have a mini for Mage Hand, but
It's so far.
he's about there. I'm gonna put him there.
Yeah.
Mage Hand is traveling with him with your pouch.
Graff, they keep taking my shit.
This one here, he's already done his thong twice, so he can't do that anymore. He's going to look directly into your eyes, Rakell. I mean, Zukk.
I just look up.
Seduces
I
me.
can see it in your eyes. I cast attract.
Make a wisdom saving throw,
Arouse.
please.
I have an advantage as well. 19.
19. All right.
21 with my modifier.
Wow. You start hearing this like laughter in your head, and then all of a sudden it just fades away as you like shake it off, and it's good. And then you can see him like, whoa! And he's gonna turn around and start retreating that way. He's gonna be there. Okay. Tango's up. Yeah, Tango makes another good slash at this Orky, and Orky is. Oof. Orc looks badly hurting right in front of Tango. That's all I can do with this rapier. Now the Orc's turn. He's going to swing back. Misses at Tango. This one here. Ugh. Comes running in at this guy who's just dancing around this ogre. And yeah, he just swings his great axe at Rakell. And that is a 22 to hit.
Yeah.
He's going to do 9 points of slashing damage to you.
Okay.
Okay, Graff, you're up.
I'm gonna stand up.
Yeah.
Gonna run around, grab my ammo. Where my own there? Yeah, and then
It's about there.
Take a shot at the farthest one.
That guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hi, Millie. 16.
16 hits.
Nice. And it is. Didn't have my dice ready.
Like as it hits, you almost hear like a sound of metal when it hits him. Like underneath his ruddy garments, it almost like he's wearing something.
Okay. That is 6 damage.
6 points of damage. Yeah, you hear him squeal in pain. Like, ah! Fuck!
And I'm gonna move back behind, like covering
Okay.
that rock.
Oops.
And that's my turn.
Okay.
Is that a horn?
Yeah. No.
Oh.
That's a. Okay, Rakell, you're up. So now as you're here, this guy's here on this side of you.
This guy taking a swing at me. I'm gonna turn around because I'm assuming he had my back to him and just slap him in the face.
Okay.
That is a 15.
15. Perfect biatch slap right across the face.
7.
Holy
Always max damage. I don't
Always
know why
max
you roll.
damage.
Just goof, and like one of the tusks that are pretty
And
sharp
before
just
he
tilts
even-
this way as you slap, as he
And before
slowly
he
brings
even
his
can
face back.
retaliate to the slap, I'm
Yeah.
already ran around the other side of the ogre
Mobility.
Oh, back on this guy? Woo!
Mobility is so strong.
and punch him.
Okay, just throw your punch.
Yeah, that's fucking dope.
Yeah.
I love that so much.
22.
Oh, just again find his other kidney and just.
7 damage, calling it.
Oh,
5.
You had to jinx him.
Yeah,
that's
stupid. Stupid.
But,
okay.
yeah, you can start seeing like the blood vessels in where you've hit him like start breaking and like showing like the early signs of bruising. And Kaine, in his arms, you can almost feel like his muscles loosening a bit as you're pulling on him. So, okay.
Way, I like it.
All right, so that was Rakell's turn. With Zukk, what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna come around the rock and
Back up this way.
yeah, on the other side of Graff, and then
That was 15. Get around there.
I'm gonna take out my crossbow,
Yeah.
load it, and fire at the
Yeah.
running away.
The guy in the lead or the guy closer to you?
The guy closest to me.
Okay, fire away.
Hey, give me back my stuff.
10 to hit.
12. Sorry.
12. As it hits him in the shoulder, and it should have damaged him with the ruddy clothes it's looking, but you can almost see some armor exposed underneath.
How much movement would you say?
You've used 15 so far, so you have 10 more. What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
Play dead.
One foot fast.
I'm gonna move a bit closer on this side of the rock.
Okay, so this side.
Yes.
Okay.
And then that's it.
Okay. All right. Ding, ding, ding! Back in the ring.
Oh, no, come on.
All right, let's see what you got this time. You have disadvantage, so just one roll.
It slipped out of my hand, but it wasn't what I wanted to roll, but I will take it.
If you want to take it, I was gonna say if it slipped out of your hands. There you go, buddy. Don't ever say my bad deal. Get the hell out of here.
19.
19 total.
Yeah.
Finally flexes and breaks his arms off as you've lost grip and now landing in front of him.
Yeah, but Lily's, I'm just gonna fucking pounce and just take him out.
Okay.
Anyways, good.
He has used his action to break forth, and you just see him flexing and now grabbing his club. He's just like, hear it echo throughout this canyon here. That was his turn to break out of the grapple. So, Kaine, top of the round, what would you like to do?
I'm gonna trip him. No, I'm gonna attack him.
Okay, attack him.
With disadvantage, correct?
Yeah, until the start of the next little guy's turn.
I miss. I rolled a 8.
Missed. So
Yeah.
you slashed across his chest and just didn't do any damage. As he's like,
Just want to double check.
you can do multi-attack now if you want.
Right. It doesn't. The first one doesn't have connect. That's what I was trying to. It just
It's
says
your character.
predatory strikes. When you use the attack action with an unarmed strike, you can make another one. So
Okay.
that's a bonus. Don't matter.
What'd you get?
10.
Oof, almost like, and he almost flinched, and then he just.
And yeah, I'll just.
All right, so this little halfling guy here beside you
I'm
is.
gonna move. Oh yeah, okay. Never mind.
You want to move?
Nope.
All right, he swings and misses.
Yeah.
This little halfling then gets just to the lip of there.
Oh, not disadvantage now.
No, not disadvantage anymore now.
Perfect.
Hands moving to about there because it can only move that much feet. He's there. As the halfling screams in rage, running at Zukk, pulls out his little short sword and slashes away for that is 13 points of damage. I mean 13 to hit.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
13 hits. Okay, so he's gonna do 5 points of slashing damage. Yeah, if it matches, you lose.
You lose.
5?
Yeah, 5 points of slashing damage. That's not his bonus action, so he ain't gonna do nothing. He moved there. This guy's actually gonna use the rest of his movement. Make it to there. All right, that halfling did his move. He's doing his. We got Tango up. Tango's gonna swipe at this sword. Oh yeah, natural 20. So we're just gonna double that movement there. Just do his base damage. Got a little excited and swoop as the arm falls off this orc and Tango has killed it.
Hey, Tango. That's my sword.
I'm gonna roll one little thing. Yeah, Tango did notice. He sees the mage hand there. Like, fucking magic users! And he just starts screaming, and he's now focused his attention on the little guy running.
So such a heated thing.
Because he sees the mage hand coming down the mountain, so he's assuming it's from that guy. Had to roll. His intelligence is okay. Okay, so sorry, Tango's all excited. That orc's dead. This orc here now is like, "You come back here, you fucker." Chases you around the ogre. He's like,
Around the ogre.
and swings for a mighty not natural 20.
Oh,
Hits, I believe so, yeah.
Yeah.
And that's 9 points of slashing damage.
Ooh, ouch.
Okay, Graff, you're up.
I'll just peek out and shoot at the one that's standing right beside Zukk.
Okay, go ahead.
Really, I need to roll a dice. Nice. That is 22.
That hits. He doesn't have a crown on. Yeah, he does. That's that guy.
6 damage.
6 damage as this guy now is a little bit stumbling on his feet. All right, that's everything.
I'm gonna move as far as I can out to this, towards me. Yeah. Well, I'll probably get up right beside him with Zukk.
As
Yeah.
he looks up, just see some of the paint wearing off his face as he's scared now. He did that. Actually, he still has one. No, he won't do that. Okay, Rakell.
I'm gonna hit this guy who hit me again.
Okay, good.
Playing Ring Around Rosie.
Ring around the ogre.
I named the ogre Rosie.
Okay.
That is 13. 13 hit.
13. You just find the one weak spot, just punch him perfectly in the jaw again, knocking his one tusk even further off to the side.
Ooh, only 4 points of damage.
4 points of damage. As his eyes do kind of glaze back for a second, but he still
As
holding
soon as
on
they
there.
glaze right back, I'm gonna give him just another.
Okay.
That's 23
Oh,
to hit.
yeah, that smokes him.
Oh shit! Is it too late to save my bonus action? I didn't use one.
Give it.
I was gonna recast Expeditious Retreat because
Okay, cool.
I fell asleep.
5 points.
5
damage.
points of damage.
I forgot that it's concentration.
You can see blood now coming out of his nose and into his maw. Crimson Mobbing. All right.
And then I'm gonna use my movement. I'm going for another run. Wait.
Which
no,
way you going this time?
Going back. Gonna go over. I'm staying beside the ogre and head back between the rock and the ogre. Yeah, where we originally. Yep.
Right there.
He snaps back and gone again.
Yeah.
I drunkenly crawled through the ogre's legs.
Okay, sure. All right. Zukk.
I'm going to use my instant reaction poisonous gas.
Okay.
And just kind of do it right. Or sorry, first I'm going to drop my crossbow.
Okay.
Then I'm going to do poisonous gas basically like at my feet where this dude is.
Okay.
And then I'm going to go for my bag of golding.
Okay.
So I guess Constitution.
Yeah, Constitution save for these little guys that's only a 9, so he fails, I believe. Okay. You grab your bag, but he does still get to swing at you. With disadvantage. So 12 misses, that's right.
And he takes 4.
Oh, thank you very much. Let's get the crown. Yeah, this poison has he's looking very... not too sure what's going on. Your bag of colding's there.
When I grab my bag of colding, I want to just...
You've already done your bonus action to drop your crossbow and pull out your other
that's
thing.
Fine. I can't pick it up?
Nope.
Oh, can I kick the mage hand? Or just try to? That's what
Sure,
I'm
try.
going for.
Alright, just roll an attack roll.
Oh, shoot.
This is not counting as an action or anything.
No.
This is my own entertainment, viewers.
13.
13, you just go right through this astral image of this hand and it pulls you and just kind of goes back. Still holding on to the bag like this. Okay, that was Zukk's turn. Okay, he's finally gonna get to do a big old swing here. As
I'll use my blood maledict curse of the eye.
I bet you will.
Disadvantage on attack. My one eye starts bleeding. No!
So, 16 with disadvantage.
Oh my god.
17.
I know. He slashes at you and just you just feel nothing. But the other dice roll would have been awesome. But anyways, it didn't happen. Okay. All right. Top of the round again. Kaine, you're up.
I'm going to take 2 attacks.
Okay.
Or one.
Go for
it. No disadvantage, right? Yeah. So that's a 21.
Hits. Hi, Millie.
No. 19, sorry.
It still hits.
Okay. Damage 1d6. 5.
Your crimson, right?
Yes, my crimson, right? So that's 13 points of damage.
13 points of damage.
Yeah. 3 is magical. I don't know if it makes a
No,
difference.
it doesn't really make a
And
difference
then my
now.
second attack. So right across his chest.
Wait, hold on.
Nope.
Math's not working. Yeah, okay, good. Go ahead.
Then this one is 14.
14 hits. He's a
Right
big
on.
guy, not much armor on him.
That's 5. Will you let me use the same paw to take the same attack? Or
I think you can only do Crimson Right with
Yes,
one attack on
it's
it.
only
so-
a one paw, but if I do, I have to use the opposite paw to do the bonus action with. So one paw, or can I do?
Oh, no, sorry. When your Crimson Right hits the first time, and then it just dematerializes on the Crimson Right, I think, doesn't it? Once you hit,
it
it stays on?
Yeah.
I just don't know if it works on the second attack.
Probably only once per attack. Maybe, I don't know.
Another note. Sorry, gotta make it back again here.
As long as it's the weapon, as far as
Yeah, that's right.
But the only thing I'm asking is, can I do 2 attacks with the same paw?
I mean, if you multi
Or is it
attack with
one-
a,
yeah,
with a
it's-
weapon, it'd be the same weapon.
Yeah,
so-
sure, go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right,
so-
just work it
so
out.
that was
I'm
one,
making notes.
It was a 1 anyways, so
Now that we're
that's,
getting heavier and a
Give
lot
me
more.
a
Next one,
punch
like
claw.
11 points.
No, Rakell's
11 points?
Rakell's just gonna appear. And then run off.
Oh, he's hurting. There's just blood poured all over him. There's claw marks all across
Right
his
across
chest.
and then
He has
down
tattoos
his
now,
chest.
like Rakell when he got bit. But anyways, okay.
Drunk.
Claw.
I've got time for this.
Halfling's turn. All right, he's going to. No, he's not going to do that. He's going to do another short sword attack and miss because that's only 16. So he misses.
Oh my god.
Boys, what the fuck?
Oh no, he can only get to there because of his movement. This guy here is up to face with Zukk. Actually, he's going to. No, he can't cast that again.
Yeah, imagine if he loses his
He's going to
bag of
swing at.
gold.
Oh, disadvantage. Good to know. So he's swinging at you. He swings so hard that the short sword flies out of his hand and goes off the cliff.
I was just standing there without anything.
So yeah, he natural one. Just sword flew out of his hand. As you can see him trying to breathe in the poison, and he's just having a hard time. Tango's turn.
And then Graff dies. Imagine one time an arrow pierces you right where Tim is, and Tim dies, but saves you.
Stop right there.
Oh my god.
Dash, so he moves, but he still has a reaction. Okay, cool. Just planning something out for Tango here for him. All right.
Wait, where did Tango go?
Damn.
He's
He
lying on the
ran past the halfling.
Yeah.
Actually, on that movement,
shit, I just
sorry, the halfling would have had a. Okay, he does.
Who's
He does hit him through studded
dead.
leather,
Tango's dead.
and he does 5 points of
yeah.
slashing. He got Tango pretty good at the leg, but Tango still made it past him, and then stopped, and now turned around and has a saber, and you just see him like doing figure eights with this one hand. He's looking all badass, and you just see this furious fury in his eyes that he's ready to kill something that can cast magic. That was Tango's turn. He didn't do his attack there, so the orc's now like, what the fuck did you back there? Comes back over. Oh, that's cocked. He's going to do another swing. That is an 18 to hit Rakell.
Jesus.
Hits.
Go away, yeah.
9 slashing damage. Okay. Yeah, that's all he's going to do. He's just going to Graff, you're up.
Okay. Tango's over there. I'm gonna hit that guy in front of me with a shock and grasp.
Do it up.
And I want it to be. I just want to knock him out. If that's
Okay,
possible.
good.
Yeah. Noise. That is. What's why shock and grasp? It's melee, so.
Shocking dick.
22 again.
That hits for sure.
Yeah. And that's maxed 8 points of damage.
Oh, right. He's knocked out cold as he's like.
I grab him by the throat and he just goes out.
Ragdolls right in your hand. You can throw him around.
I
His
just
little
throw him
arms.
to the ground. And then I'm going to.
Off that ground? No, just kidding.
No. Bonus action dash up to right behind that other one that's way up there. So we have him surrounded. Yeah.
So that was about here is 35 down.
Yeah.
So 35 here, and then so.
And then the rest of my movement to get it there. So.
You're right there.
And just standing right behind him.
Oh yeah, you're good. You guys got a box in. Rakell.
I'm gonna.
Hold on.
Yeah. Not yet.
Yeah, not yet. Okay, sorry. Do your
Not
first
yet.
attack. Are you hitting the orc or the?
Gotta hit the orc.
Okay,
That's a 15 to hit.
15 square in the nose.
No, 4 points of damage.
4 points left.
No,
Finally.
perfect. And then I'm gonna just stumble backwards. No, towards the little dude. And as I'm walking backwards, it's like I'm gonna stop. I'm just gonna elbow him.
Elbow him. All right,
Yeah.
give it an elbow.
That's 13.
13. Tunk. As you try to elbow him against, you hit some kind of metal underneath his raggedy robes.
Oh.
You said what? How many? Sorry to hit?
13.
13. Yeah, didn't hit.
Oh.
Tunk.
Oh.
Okay.
And then
Whoa.
I'm gonna go for a run.
Okay, where you going?
Back to the other side of Kaine. Yeah, there we go.
That was that orc that just fell. That you heard that noise. Wait, that's. Oh yeah, that guy's still pretty decent. Okay. Zukk.
I'm gonna start running towards the ledge, and then I'm gonna jump for my bag of golding.
Okay.
As I'm in the air, I'm gonna cast Featherball,
Okay.
and then I'm just gonna go for it. Like I'm going full prone. Like
Sorry, when you cast Featherfall, was it in a potion or anything like that? It's just no, you cast it, right?
No, it's just a spell that I have.
Instant.
Somebody should have
No,
noticed
I
that
will-
last time, but I guess something distracted him. But anyways, yeah. Okay, so you Featherfall, grab the bag of clothing.
Yeah, and then I'm just gonna.
Yeah, there's no check for it. It's just hanging there. You just wrestle this.
Perfect. And then I'm just gonna be super delighted.
Okay.
And then don't think I have any movement left, correct?
No.
Okay, then no, that's it.
Okay. All right, Kaine. The ogre is very frustrated,
Yep, should be.
and he's now swinging his great club.
It's just a big piece of meat.
Oh, there's a big old sandwich coming down for you. This would be a 24 to hit.
Let her fly.
All right, and that's going to be, you know what, just for fun, because we're still having fun here.
So much fun.
That is that's 15 points of the bludgeoning damage, half.
Half. So that's 7?
Yeah.
7.5. So.
Sure, whatever. Okay, that was his turn because he doesn't have multi-attack. Kaine, top of the round.
I'm going to kind of
Okay.
and just claw him right across the chest, kind of going up into his chin
Okay.
or his throat, I should say. That's a 20, not nat.
Oh, that hits. Roll your damage.
For
But the fact that I also.
10 points of damage.
I mean, he might think it's more.
And then I'm gonna turn towards the gnome,
Mm-hmm.
or halfling, and stare at him.
Mm-hmm.
Is he cowering in fear?
He stares right back at you,
And
not
then I
even
take my
flinching.
second attack on
Okay, go ahead.
25.
That definitely hits.
Oh my goodness.
10. 12 points of damage.
Oof. Okay, now he's taking some damage here.
Damn.
Oof. Okay. His turn.
Flee, little thing.
Okay. You see him pat his belly again and go. "La la 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 la." He's gonna start with the guy furthest back. Is Rakell.
Yeah.
How many hit points do you have left, Rakell?
1.
No way.
You fall asleep. How many hit points do you have left, Kaine?
22.
Oh, you feel like real groggy, and then it's just like you shake your head at him.
Saliva.
Yeah, he's gonna try.
Like,
Yes, you get a
Attack.
tackle. 1, 2.
That's a 16.
That hits.
Shit. That's 14 points of damage.
Oof. Yeah. Okay.
He tried, he failed.
Yeah, he's gonna try that again. He looks. Oh no, that guy already used it. He can't do it.
yeah, he used it already.
He
They have like a couple of spell slots. These little guys. So he looks around. I did nothing. Did nothing. No, don't kill me. Tango's gonna take a couple steps forward now. It's his turn. Yeah, he slashes him down pretty good. Doesn't kill him, but just like slashes him right down.
Flat of the blade.
Yeah, well, no, like
Was it-
he cut at him,
was it
and then it
intent?
just didn't do enough damage. Oh yeah, he wanted to kill him. So if you guys want to say anything before I
Yeah,
jump to the next person,
I'm gonna. Tango,
You're super.
don't kill the innocents. Or the. No, not the. That's
you
the
see
wrong word.
Tango with the word like, "What the fuck?" Sorry,
Redact that.
Don't kill the unarmed.
he's magic user. He's always armed. Okay, we're going to take a break right there. Stop there. We have everyone all captured. Thank you very much for viewing. We'll be back in a couple minutes. Use Siren Escape for that battle. It was good. Hope you're all having fun. Go fill your drinks and plates. Go to the bathroom. Do what you got to do.
Be right back.
And we're back. Hope all your drinks are filled. And yes, our adventuring party has survived this canyon encounter. You have one halfling still sort of, well, he's alive. And the other one is alive, passed out on top of the mountain. Combat is over. Rakell has awoken once the other little dude died.
Stay your Stay your hand, Tango. He's unarmed.
He stays, holds his blade, just kind of pointing at the little halfling.
I check my surroundings.
Yeah.
And notice Rakell sleeping.
No, Rakell woke up after.
I'm waking up and taking a drink and looking at the burlap sack.
Wow. Okay. Perfect.
We should probably question him first, Tango.
I'm gonna reattach my reagent pouch and then start climbing the mountain to go grab my crossbow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tango just stands there and waits.
I'll go over the pin. There's one up there that's passed out. I knocked him out, so maybe while you're up there, you could tie him up or something just before he wakes up.
I got no rope, but I'll figure something out.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can dispose of... No, I'm not gonna. I just literally never...
Let's figure out what this one knows.
I revert back to human form and walk towards... Actually, no. I'm going to stay werewolf. I'm going to walk towards Graff to help him.
Okay. So, you have this little green halfling. Hands up. Weapons dropped.
First, I think we should get out of here. We're just waiting for another patrol to come by.
Yes, recall you did... Yeah, Tango would say, yeah, this is the first patrol.
It's been how long since we started this battle?
It's
15.
Oh, like how long it's been?
I want to say I'm like kind of timing.
This fight only took like 2 minutes, 3 minutes.
It was over quick. Rakell works fast, dude.
Every round is...
Yeah,
Yeah,
I know.
every round is 6
Dynamic duo.
seconds.
I never think that through.
No, it's alright.
Anyway.
It feels long, but yeah.
Sure. I'm gonna climb up the mountain.
Okay.
And then
As every-
reattach my
Quick
crossbow.
wrap.
Yeah, you-
This guy is still like laying on his back.
Guy's
arms
just
out.
sprawled out, laid out, a little burn mark around his neck.
So I'm just gonna
Yeah.
reach in my back.
We farm next
grab
week,
one of
just
my
gonna farm
patrols,
patrols.
Grab my hammer. Grab his hand and I'm gonna move
Level
it down
5,
so it's
level
like
6.
this. And I'm gonna put the baton right here. And
'Kay.
I'm just gonna smash it into the ground.
All right. Yeah, so are you doing this with the intent of killing him or just maiming
Nope,
him?
Just pinning his hand to the ground so he can't run away.
Okay. Yeah. So you guys start hearing a little tink, 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 and you hear
Sorry, I didn't have any rope. And
Keep him
just
quiet.
running away.
help!
It's really getting...
Take a chunk of cheese that I have and just shove it in his throat. Panic.
What's in the sack?
Okay, and you investigate the sack. It just looks like large carcasses of meat, like of goat. Majority of goats that are in there, probably about 3 or 4 of them. All maimed up, legs cut off, and just stashed in there.
Like, look tasty.
Yeah, it looks like a healthy goat. If it was cooked up, it'd be delicious.
Awesome. Gonna just...
It's a heavy sack, though. It's
I'm gonna leave it for Graff, but...
okay.
I didn't hear what was it.
Rakell and Zukk, do you guys want to dispose of these bodies? Please.
Tango's also, yeah. If there's
Secure.
another patrol coming, they'll see these.
Tango, you want to help them as well?
Just don't let this one out of your sight.
Is he eating my cheese?
He's trying to. He's got a small mouth like you, so he's like gnawing on what's left of this wedge that you have.
I'm just gonna reach into my pocket and grab my knife and then grab my cage.
As you're like looking through, you can see Tim like,
One second. And I'm gonna cut a piece of my like gnarly like skin or hide that I have on my
Yeah.
back. And then I'm just gonna give me that and rip it out, and then I'm just gonna gag him with it.
all right, yeah. It's well, when you're forcing it there and stripping it, it does rip in some places, but it. Do a survival check for me, just to see how.
If it doesn't work, I'll cut more and just shove it down his throat. 1.
All right, so yeah, he just like rips out and starts gagging and puking. He's still being
I
loud.
just could, I guess, take this thing off my back real quick and just cut a huge chunk and just start.
All right, shove it in. And he's like, yeah. So he's now restrained vocally.
He's
So yeah, the Tango and them guys Tango's moving pretty quick. I guess he's gonna try to bring them up the mountain. He's kicking dirt around, kind of covering up the blood marks
pick up
and
all
stuff
the-
like that. He knows how to kind of cover
I'm
tracks.
gonna go and pick up this halfling with one of my claws in the werewolf form.
Yeah.
And pick him up. Like,
Yeah,
by,
oh, he's small. Me.
by the
Little feet
throat.
are kicking in the air.
by the throat. And I just stare at him for a bit.
He's staring back at you as the greenish is now turning to like a reddish underneath. And
Why is a halfling dressed like a goblin? I really less pressure on his throat.
okay.
We can get away with more when people think we're goblins. They underestimate us.
So you're working for the Crimson Maw.
Whoever's the biggest. Master?
It's funny. I'm looking for information.
I try to help.
Is there any hidden paths into the camp?
Yeah, there is.
Where?
The second zag up this mountain. There's a boulder. Move it. Yeah.
Can I release a little bit?
Okay, yeah. Just up the hill a bit, and then there's a rock. You move it, and it leads underground.
How many prisoners are below?
It's hard to say. We went out for patrol. I heard some were taken today.
How far back is the other patrols?
Answers questions.
I'm trying, but this hurts. Probably they'll be here shortly.
I go over the pin. We gotta move faster. He says the other patrols can be here shortly. And then I'm gonna go off and start like helping Tango.
Okay, yeah. As you go to help Tango, Tango's like looking at this ogre. I mean, I can't fucking move that.
I can.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Kind of helps and assists, and yeah, it's gonna take some time, but like I said, this canyon kind of goes this way. This canyon goes this way. Only place to really hide is up on here. As you can see, Tango's grabbed a few bodies and moved it over. Actually, Tango does think that maybe if you just move the ogre over to where that rock fell, maybe they might think a rock just fell off the cliff and got him.
I mean, how large is it? A large creature?
Yeah, it's large.
So I can move him, no problem.
Okay.
I'm gonna pull him up. I'm gonna drag him
Okay.
up on top.
And you can just see Tango sitting there like trying, and then Graff just hit. Yep. Yeah.
I'm even gonna go as far as to try and move that boulder back.
Oh shit. Okay. Boulder's a little bit heavier than the ogre, but
How much I can.
you can probably push it about up onto there. But to get it rolling back up a hill would take everyone's effort on
As far
it.
as I can back to that's what I'd do.
So taking all that and moving everyone, that is going to take about 30 minutes or so. 20 minutes, 30 minutes moving everybody. They specific while you're questioning him. He has told you that there is a secret pathway up there. He doesn't know how many prisoners are left because someone came and picked some up this morning.
Who?
I don't know. They have a big ship. The yellow guy.
Who's the leader of the Crimson Maw?
That would be Smiley.
How many men?
Not many men. Lots of orcs. I'm sorry. I'm a smart ass. It's my trait. Trick of the trades.
How many men?
In this camp, probably 20 to 25.
How many magic users?
There's only 2 other halflings that run around, besides my 3 brothers here.
What's left of them?
The other 2 would probably be on patrol. We put people to sleep, so it's easier to kidnap them. We just started out recently, and we've been doing a great job until today.
You may prove useful still.
Of course.
Maybe you can show us where the entrance is.
Certainly. Not a problem.
Guys, what do I do with this guy over here?
Oh,
Just
if
sit
it's
there
been
kicking
30
him?
minutes, I've reverted. 10
Okay.
minutes of.
Oh yeah, sorry, yeah. So 10 minutes. Yeah, with moving all the bodies and stuff during your question, you're still a wolf. During while this is
Yeah.
this questioning is happening while Tango and everyone else is helping moving, and Rakell's looking through goat meat.
What do you have on your pack?
Me, nothing. Just some stuff to help us cast spells.
You don't have any rope?
Yeah, the big guy should have some rope on him.
I bring him, hold him, walk over to the big guy, grab rope.
So walk up the mountain, or I'll probably before the
Yeah.
big guy was being moved.
I'm
Yeah.
just gonna, before I revert, I'll just tie up his arms,
Okay.
tie up his legs,
Mhm.
and sling him over my back,
Okay.
and then revert back.
Okay.
During all this action, we've been meditating and taking a drink,
Okay.
kind of recovering because I got a little beat up. That I'm just, just
Short
refocusing.
rest.
Yeah,
If you guys would like to use some hit dice, you can.
definitely. Gonna use a couple of those.
I could.
Well,
even
you
with
might
all
as
the
well,
stuff I was
actually.
doing. Or
Might-
Not so much because you're exerting yourself, moving stuff. I mean.
Oh, that's a.
I'm gonna
Piece of
give some
shit.
cheese to him, and then I'm gonna.
That's a
use
pe-
it
I rolled
in
2
for
ones.
myself.
Okay, good, good.
I rolled 2 1s on my hit dice. Like,
Oh.
what the?
Well, you just rolled a lot of crits, so the dice gods, they gotta
Stop smiling so
they
much.
gotta balance
You did
things
me.
out. Oh,
hey, Fizz, you mind giving
Oh,
me
you're
a top
rolling
up?
one.
Yeah. How's everybody else doing?
Mine's only D8.
Anybody taking any
Oh,
massive damage
right
that
there,
fight?
sorry.
1 and an 8 though.
If you have some to spare, I'll take some.
I got
Yeah, of course. I always have some spares.
Okay.
I got hit in the shoulder pretty bad.
Yeah.
So.
And I'm just gonna, I guess, make 3 healing droughts and
Mhm.
vials and give them to these guys.
What is it?
So they can do it. It's a 1d8.
1d8.
Yes.
What?
You get to roll it, don't you? Or do we get to roll it?
You guys roll
We can roll it? Is that how it works?
6.
A 6.
A 6.
Hey!
Whoa.
That puts me up
Uh-oh.
to a 30.
666 D&D.
Oh,
That puts me up to a 30.
the devil's game.
one question in tying up this guy though. He asks what you guys are doing. Like what?
What do you want? Why are you here? This is trouble.
We look for trouble,
Okay, well, you found a big buttload of it.
and you're gonna help us out.
Okay. But like, why are you here? What do you need? If you tell me what you need, I can maybe help you out.
I already asked what I needed. You gave me the answer.
Okay.
We're here for the prisoners.
Which prisoners? Maybe I can help you narrow it down.
The ones with feathers.
Oh no, not those guys. The bird people? You don't want the bird people. They're bad.
You're bad.
Bad, yeah. Yeah,
So,
to the bone.
Can I,
But,
I'm
yeah,
not there, I'm not there. 'Cause I'm working.
the bird people, you don't want them. You get too many of them together, they bring forth wind devils. They'll destroy everyone. They want to destroy everyone.
Sounds like propaganda to me.
okay. How truthful is this little deceit?
Oh, let's roll an insight check.
Oh.
Yeah, come over to the
6.
grab
6.
some.
He seems on the level. And he's like, yeah, too many bird folks bring forth wind devils and demons.
Tango, what's your thoughts on this Wind Devils situation?
Tango's nowhere around you. He's still
Yeah,
up
he's
on the
helping
mountain
me.
helping
Oh,
move
yeah.
stuff around.
Oh,
It's just you two.
It's just you and this little guy.
Tell me more about these Wind Devils then.
These,
I mean, I'm sitting over.
when they get,
meditating.
when they get more than 5 together, they bring forth demons of wind, and they destroy everything.
How many are there up at the camp?
There's-
Wasn't there already 5?
There was, but they wanted, if you recall, they
Yeah.
want 2 more freed out, and there's 3 of them that are assisting you on this mission.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks for the information.
No problem.
You got any more useful information?
If we get there, you get your prisoners out. As long as I can leave before wind demons show up, I'm happy.
Well, start flapping your gums with more information then.
Okay. There's a big guy here with one eye, but he's usually asleep right now. It's good. But he'll wake up probably after lunchtime because he wants goats. He likes goats. He used to get in fights with another monster that lived around here, but
What is
he
it?
hasn't been around here.
What is this one-eyed monster?
He's a cyclops.
Good to know.
He's our slave master.
Is he your master?
No,
Who's your master?
Dandy.
Wrong answer. I smack him.
Ah!
Who's your master?
He's Dandy.
Smack.
Ah! We call him Dandy.
No. You call him Kaine.
Oh, yeah, sorry, yeah, big guy, wolf guy.
Smack
And now
him
you're
down.
human. Ah!
Such a trivial monster. Just such a trivial humanoid.
Yeah, I know. See, humans, but I have to survive out here.
You're a gnome, right?
No,
Yes, you are.
halfling.
No.
Yes, master, I'm gnome.
I walk back to the group with him slung over my
Oh, yeah.
shoulder.
He's like, blood's kind of hitting the head here. You gotta turn me upside right.
What is? What? Sorry. What is that?
Sorry, I picture when you sling him over your shoulder that his head's hanging down the ground.
Absolutely.
So he's like,
I'm getting dizzy.
How else would you like me to sling you?
Head up. If you want, I can put my arms around your neck and, I can just piggyback
I
right.
fashioned the rope that he gave me and make him like a little backpack. Him as a backpack. Like his arms are tied and
Yeah.
his legs are tied, but between those two
Yeah, you have
ties,
loops.
I make like little
All right.
arm loops.
Yeah. Before I'm gonna come over the pit and be like, "Hey, Kaine, before you bring that one up here, we should probably question this guy. Check his story."
Go for it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you have him. You're up there now, right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're up there with me as well.
I
So once you guys all get up, well, you guys get up there. Caine's still gonna walk over with whatever Rakell's doing. But once you get up there, you see this like putrid pus kind of skin flap all shoved into this little guy's mouth, and
I look
he does. And his one hand pitoned to the rock. He is in extreme pain and crying. The tears are like shading some of the green makeup off him.
I'm gonna walk up to him, like my crossbow pointed at his head.
Boo!
If I take that gag out of you, we'd be quiet. Hey, Zukk, do you mind taking that out of him? While I'm like holding my crossbow on his head.
You can bite me. I can reach for it. And I'll take it out. Punch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I relay all
Yes.
the information that I gathered from
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
halfling number one.
Yeah, sounds right.
Okay, cool. Perfect. That's exactly the answer I was looking for.
Yeah, sounds right, man. It's all good.
Is he telling the truth?
I don't know.
Can we check?
Yes, you can. Insight check.
I feel like you guys should ask the questions and ask him if it's right.
What?
Yeah, that's
Instead
what I
of
was
going
gonna do.
through
Yeah,
everything,
no.
But I mean,
But if there's any way you want to phrase, so you guys ask him similar questions,
Yeah,
the same thing.
exactly.
Yeah.
Most of
So
the
fact check on him with.
yeah. What was your insight check?
I
I mean, I'd be doing it too.
Okay.
But
System.
4.
Man, we suck at insight checks.
does that count if it's 4?
Nope.
No, didn't think so.
Need more freaking space over there, dude.
Yeah, I know. I got too much shit going on.
Familiars are getting all friendly.
Yeah. That
Kisses.
that's a 10.
A 10? He seems on the level with everything that he was talking about.
Terrible too.
10.
The only thing is when he talks about the shortcut into the base, that's when you're kind of like, huh? There's some kind of tell that he had when he was talking about that little entrance.
The only other question I have for him is, where did you get that armor that I see you're wearing? Like, I really didn't do anything to you.
Master Dandy gave it to us.
Smack him.
It is chainmail modified. Got it from the same shipments we got the ballistas from.
Interesting. Where are these ballistas?
On the outpost guard towers to make sure no bird people come with bird demons or wind demons.
Okay. Alright, Graff, what do you think?
It seems to check out, except for the part about the secret passage. What was off about it? So what was?
What didn't
Instead of the second turn, he says it's the third turn.
It's the third turn.
Yeah. Because as if you remember, I said it zigs up and zags out, and then it
Yeah.
gets to an opening where it's hard to get at them.
I'll go over the.
It's kind of like a funnel. It's very defensive.
Still crossbows on his head.
Oh yeah, he's
Yeah, and I'm just gonna go over my pin. Is like, hey, Kaine, about that way into the camp. He's saying it's the third turn instead of the second turn. What do you make of that?
As soon as he says that, I just take my backpack.
What is it,
halfway
master?
up, and I just drop him to the ground.
Ugh.
Hard. Like jam my knee like kind of on his chest.
Yeah, it takes up his whole chest. His little arms are trying to cycle like,
What, master? What, master?
Your stories don't match.
Well, he's a liar. I'm the truthful one.
Insight check.
sure.
11.
Yeah, he seems pretty honest.
How about this, Kaine? We take them both. Whatever one's wrong, doesn't live.
And I whispered, Okay. And you better be right, otherwise you are sacrificing your life.
I'm Finn, but if you want to call me right, all right. Let us go. Make haste. If you don't want the other patrol coming, they'll be here soon. I can guarantee it. And then you'll have them coming into the camp.
I go up and does everyone have some cloth?
I do.
I take his rotted pus cloth and gag him.
Okay.
Got my back.
So Gag and Finn.
That's his name?
That's what he says.
His name's
Sure.
Slave.
Slave one.
Slave 1, Slave 2.
Yep.
Slave 1.
Alright. Gag him.
Graff, I put that picture. I put that in there, but I don't think I can get it out. This is gonna hurt a bit. I'm just gonna like put my foot on like his arm,
Mhm.
just like motion to Graff to rip the patella out.
I'll make this easier, and I just knock him out.
Okay.
Oh, I thought you were just gonna cut his
Yeah.
arm off.
You rip it out.
Yeah, and then I just
Okay.
and I'll apply first aid to it too. So
Okay.
Yeah,
I was just going to ask.
put like a bandage on it.
All right. Well, both of you working together, you
Yeah.
do stop
Yeah,
the
okay.
bleeding and
Yeah, just so
help him out.
Yeah.
All right.
Head up the
And-
path that he suggested. I would like to make sure that there's no blood stains
And all my
I try and cover the tracks.
On the trail that you're on, you can already see Tango like kicking dirt, like
Okay,
he's
perfect.
and all the bolts. I would have any.
yeah.
bolts
Oh yeah.
and
Any evidence you can see him? Tango's pretty efficient at clean, like
I
almost passing without a trace,
And
how
without
long,
magical.
How long would we say that the next? How long would I guess the next patrol would be?
From what
I
your
don't
new
think
little
it's- I
friend
don't
said,
think
he
you
says
can
it's
answer
gonna be very very shortly.
You're
Like they'll be
mean
here.
today.
yeah.
I
Do we have any more rope for this guy?
We have no rope.
The ogre would have had about
Oh, yeah.
20 feet of rope on him.
Oh, that's tons of room.
Yeah,
Tie
because
it.
he
Okay, well,
uses it to tie up
tie
other people, and they
just
knock
like
him out,
those
throw him in
grab
that sack. But it looks like
Gag him. Put
looks like this
peg him
patrol
to-
was just sent to grab food, not slave or food. Well, if they found slaves, they would have had them.
Graff, grab the burlap sack of meat and we'll head out.
of meat.
Yep.
There's a
that-
burlap sack of meat.
Goat meat.
Okay, I'll grab it.
Okay.
So do you have do you have the halfling as well?
Yeah, I was just gonna throw him up on my shoulder and carry.
Okay.
But
Can I carry him? Would I be able to?
you like
He's about the same size. If you can drag him, yeah.
That's not
No.
That's not
Just let Graff carry him.
I'll wake up
Uh-huh.
from my meditation.
Okay.
And just walk up the hill. I'm just gonna grab the halfling that's knocked out.
Oh, you're gonna get good.
All right.
And just
I'm
just
just
start
like
making my way up the
walking
path.
with a
Okay.
That works.
Wait, the path, the zigzag path.
Yep.
Yeah, the one he
Okay.
suggested.
Away from
Okay.
About to get fucked.
So you do one zag, and then there is a boulder there. Small, well, not as large as the Etten Cave one, but there's a boulder that does look like it could be moved.
How close are we to the camp right now?
You can smell it in the air.
Like
Your
just-
new friend would probably say another 300 feet up these turns in between these rocks that get real narrow. And then he says the last few zags is their defensive area. Is if they don't know who's coming, they'll shoot down from
So
their...
his suggestion was move this boulder and there's a
yeah,
cave.
there's a
in here?
cave, and you'll lead up underneath the campsite.
I'm gonna check this.
Try and
I'll check this
Graff,
boulder
would
out
you like
first.
to try and move the boulder?
I'm gonna investigate it first. Like
Okay.
check for traps, check for anything that's like
Sure. Do an investigation
anything
check.
off. Millie. 10.
10. From what you gather, looking at this rock, it does look like it can be moved. Doesn't look like it's been moved in a while, but yeah. Don't see any traps or anything like that.
All right, you guys keep watch. I'll try and move this. And try and
Just
start
do a strength
moving,
check. Tango will assist you, so you have advantage.
Yeah. Ooh, it's 10. 1 more 11 strength. I had to move this dog. That's 13.
13 with advantage. It does take a little bit more time than you thought, but you do get it moved aside, and then just this kind of foul wafting stench just kind of comes out of this tunnel
Hey Zukk, what do you make of that
or this
smell?
cave. And it's just Zukk standing beside you, not
Yeah.
the. No, just kidding. But yeah, it does smell like something's like rotten inside. No, not spicy. Definitely smells like death and rot.
Hey, Zukk, do you think you could check out this smell? Maybe I just don't want to run any gas or anything in here.
I'm gonna walk into the cave.
I'm actually gonna go and smell. I have advantage on perception or perception checks with due to smell
Okay.
in hearing.
That just meant from like a chemical standpoint.
Yeah. Do I smell?
Perception.
Smells like foul meat.
19.
Yeah.
Like rotting.
19.
19?
Smells like rotting on
Yeah, smells like dead creatures or something that's in there. Some organic matter that has decayed.
I just
It's
let
further
Zukk-
in the cave. Yeah.
I just let Zukk explain it and don't think for it.
Hey,
all.
grab
Okay.
remember that pus bear? Kind of smells like that.
All right.
Very similar.
I'm gonna walk into the cave.
Okay.
And,
I'm gonna be like,
wait a minute.
hold up.
Oh.
And I'm gonna light a torch and throw it in.
Okay. You throw it in.
Just hold up.
It does look like it goes down on a slope. It's about 5 feet wide when you guys enter in. Ceiling itself is about 7 to 8, so there is some room to move. Then as it goes in, it widens out into about 15 feet wide. Then you see stalactites from the ceiling, or stalagmites. Nope, tights.
Yeah,
This is the first one
tights.
hanging down. And you can actually start seeing some stalagmites coming up from the bottom. And there looks like there is like a little bit of a body of water just up ahead. And with the torch, you can just see it in there, and it's just a large chamber.
As he like lights the torch and just as he goes to throw it, I'm gonna turn and just like run and jump and kind of like put my hands on my head and go ah! And just kind of wait
That's
for like
what's
an
kinda my-
explosion
Yeah,
or
no
anything.
explosion, no nothing.
Oh my god! Usually when I mix
Do I
fire
hear
with
anything?
smells like that.
With
bad
that keen
things
hearing?
happen.
Just the sudden drips of water.
Just gotta make sure.
Start with their Graff.
I
I'm gonna then get up and.
unmuffle the little slave one.
Mm-hmm.
Safe one.
Is there a actually before I do that? Is there a defined path that we're taking? Or is there more than one route?
From what you gather, just kind of opens up into a big kind of catacomb or
Oh, it's
a
just
big
lake?
cavern. Yeah, big, it's not. Doesn't look like. Well, you don't know how deep it is, but you can see the stalagmites kind of protruding out of the water surface.
But there's no path through this
No.
water. I unmuffle slave one and say, "What the fuck is this?"
Yeah, you just keep going up further, and then you'll see an opening to your right. You'll go branch back around.
I unfasten the backpack strap.
Okay.
And make it into a leash.
Okay.
And say, "You go ahead."
I go ahead. Well, no, I'm too small. I'm going to drown in this water.
Well, I can swim.
Okay, my hands are free.
I wouldn't recommend that.
Yeah, just tie it around his hands.
Yep, he
So-
can't swim, doofus.
I'm glad you guys have some brains in this group.
Tie it around his feet.
Just
This
throw
need to kick.
him in and then drag him
No,
back.
it's go ahead. Just walk.
Okay.
I undo his legs. at least.
Just starts walking. So you have the leash on him or no?
Oh yeah,
Okay, so it's like around his waist or something.
it's around his neck.
Okay.
Is the other one still unconscious?
Yeah.
Yes. Badly hurt and bruised.
How deep is this water, slave one?
Tell you in a second, asshole. I mean, master.
And he ah! Oh yeah. So he starts walking, and then you can see the water gets up to about his knees and nothing more.
Dude, really
He's just walking through.
Have you been down this passage before?
Not in a while.
Does there look like there's any activity? Like, does it look like this has been traveled recently?
Nope.
Oh.
Oh, sorry. Roll a survival check, and I'll tell you.
As I'm doing that, I Graff, you may want to move that boulder back if you could.
That's a good idea. Tango.
It's gonna get dark in here.
There's a,
Fine.
there's a
Uh,
torch.
Tango helps.
Was there? I guess ask.
21. Calvin.
Okay. Looking around, there doesn't seem to be movement, but you can see that floating in the water, there are bones and other, like skulls and whatnot, kind of floating around in certain areas.
Why is there a rotten smell in here?
This is where the orcs, do their thing. Like, relieve themselves and whatnot.
So this is a sewer.
Something like that, yeah. And where we throw our remains when we're not using them.
Perfect.
Yeah, it's perfect.
I let him.
Yeah, coming up through a sewage system, I guess.
And then I get close to him and gag him again. But he's still on his leash.
Okay.
So, you guys start walking. Who's taking the lead right now?
He is.
Okay, he's taking the lead. He starts picking up the pace a little bit. It's like treading through the water, and the rope keeps getting taut. And he's like, "Ah, come on, hurry up, hurry up!"
Like a dog.
Oh, sorry.
I don't pay him no mind.
Who's pulling up the rear? I'm gonna assume Tango and Graff.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because we moved the boulder and then we caught back up. Yeah.
Okay.
Some fucking giant spiders or some fucking.
I have a really high perception.
You do have a high perception.
But it is pitch black now.
Well, I have the torch.
He has a torch going.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
Oh no.
Rakell hasn't heard any of this, so I can't say Stockholm.
with your amazing
I guess it would
19.
Never mind. I would have heard it.
Usually you wouldn't see it because it is standing still.
Oh,
But as Tango's just kind of walking in front of you a bit, as the torchlight kind of hides, one of the stalagmites that is on the ground, this red like orb appears right in the middle of it. And then the water starts like little ripples go through.
As soon as I noticed that, I'd be like, everyone out of the water.
And well, you're just all in water. It's all stalagmites all around.
Yeah.
And immediately then you see these tendrils like flush out of the water, and then they all just start going to wrap around every single one of you guys. And we'll end tonight's session.
Shit. Oh, man.
Sorry for the early end, but yeah. We won't get into this because it'll be crazy.
Yeah, that's a
Whole different scenario there.
That's what you see.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I know those.
Oh yeah. So tune in next week. And we'll see these groups fight these rocks with tentacles. It'll be interesting to see.
These rocks.
I mean, rock with tentacles
You
that Graff's
fricker.
seen.
Yeah.
And as this would probably all happen with all the tentacles fly up, you kind of hear this muffled voice. Kind of.
How do we wrestle an octopus?
I don't know, but the whole wrestling idea gave me this. No, just kidding. No, this will be a good wrestling match. Get Kaine back in the ring.
This is interesting. I'm excited.
All right. So as you guys walk into this underground catacombs, there is this creature that has presented itself with a bunch of tendrils and has the drop on you guys, except for Graff. So thank you all for tuning in this week, and we'll see you guys again next Tuesday. And this following weekend, we'll post on the what's it called, the YouTube, and
The interwebs.
yeah, the Othmerweizen Tavern. Check it out, like, subscribe, hope you guys are all enjoying the campaign as much as we are. I'm assuming you're all having a good time. Everyone's having a good time, and we'll see you guys back here next week. And life's short. Be awesome to one another.
Thanks for tuning in.